2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A beautiful look down at Staples Center and downtown LA, our setting for basketball tonight. And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. Tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Los Angeles Clippers. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, we've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters, and it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
So here's the Clippers starting group. The 1-2 punch of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court, and it's Jackson in at the 1. And for the Lakers, Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Leonard with the ball. Ooh, poked away. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hard to deny Leonard when he gets in that close to the rim. Too many ways for him to get creative to score.
Here's James. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Zubac. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Davis, no good on that free throw.
I just wonder for teams that are playing against Anthony Davis, 48 minutes of that kind of length out on the floor, he just becomes an imposing player defensively.
George for 3. LeBron with the rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Davis, the pass to James. Off target from 3-point range. Stolen by Davis. He goes up again, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Just another example of what makes Anthony Davis such a great rebounder. Size and athleticism, but you combine that with his anticipation, and he gets a lot of secondary opportunity.
Now here's George. Kicks it out to Jackson. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 so far. Pass to James. And a nice finish on the layup.
It's so difficult to stop him. Even when you hit him or pull at him or tug him or talk to him, none of it works.
Stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 to start. Leonard on the wing. Jackson outside. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. LeBron with the rebound.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Westbrook, that's good.
Well, the inside game of Westbrook, very impressive. Plays a lot bigger than his strength.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
here in the first. Just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Leonard. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. It's James with the drive. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. James has got his second basket on the night. Westbrook against Jackson. Floats one. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, how about LeBron reading the defense, waiting and being patient there until the gap opened up to deliver.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
For 3, George on target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Westbrook against Jackson. Pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Jackson. That shot is off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Westbrook, the pass to Johnson. Back to Westbrook. On the take. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. George outside. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Leonard. That one a little long.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
They grab their own miss. Davis can't hit.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Jackson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Leonard for 3. And Davis with the block. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Covington's checked in for Zubac. .107 left in the opening quarter. 5 to shoot. Kicks it to George. Jacks up a 3. That one is off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. Now Monk. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by Monk.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
Pass to Leonard. Back to George. There's the 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Jackson against Monk. Pass to Westbrook. Over Leonard. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and assisting. But Russell Westbrook knows he's got to rally those around him to win.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership. And that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And so in the game for the Clippers, they've got Robert Covington, Norman Powell out there with Terrence Mann. Then there's Nicholas Batum, and it's Coffey in at the 3 spot. Pass to Mann. And he drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mann's gotten his first basket of the night. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. It's stolen. And it's the Lakers on the break. And stolen by Covington. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Coffey. Monk covers. Out to Powell. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Bradley grabs the board. The Lakers in the lead. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Got a hand on it. Here's Coffey. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Going inside. Bradley grabs the board.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And with Nick Batum, he's a very aware player. Always seems to make the right choice, Grant.
I mean, he has a great assist-to-turnover ratio for his entire career. And it seems like he just gets better as he ages. Batum is simply a smart player who keeps things simple.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
The free throw drops for Anthony.
Just get a feeling like Melo has brought some extra energy to this one. This guy eats, drinks, and breathes basketball, but he's at it here tonight.
Kennard, he's checked in for Coffey. It's both from the stripe. The Clippers have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Powell. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Horton Tucker. Anthony right side. Oh, Covington with a block. Powell outside. Hangs. And he lays it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
To the inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line on Robert Covington.
And you know how physical Howard is down there. When he's going up with his shot, he is expecting contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And the Lakers with some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Anthony. LeBron comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Westbrook in for Bradley. He hits the second from the line.
Hard to deny many of the skills that Dwight Howard brings to the floor on a nightly basis. Not just a force on defense, but has those nights on offense where he can be imposing as well.
Now here's Leonard. No luck on that one. Wing shot on the way. Paul George pulls it in. George has got 4 rebounds now. Leonard outside. Pass to Jackson. Back to Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Just a level of power and explosiveness. Leonard just tenacious at the rim.
To the middle. Here's Howard. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. And here's George. Check by James. Jackson against Westbrook. Pass to George. Over James. George, no good. The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Johnson. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Leonard. Kennard outside. Leonard outside. Shoots over Johnson. Leonard can't get it to go.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here is James. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to George. Back to Kennard. Here's Jackson. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
James against George. James goes in. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of this one. And no good trying to use the glass. Inside. Leonard passes to George. Can't get it to fall. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top, leading by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are leading by 4. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
You know, every team talks about playing unselfishly, and in the first half, it didn't look like there was an ego on this team. Now, looks can be deceiving, but the assist totals back up what we saw.
And Shaq, your take on the Clippers?
Well, they're just not creating enough scoring opportunities, and they're pretty lucky they're not trailing by 15 right now. They need to play more unselfishly, work for better spacing, go stronger to the basket.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. LeBron James out there with Johnson. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Got it. Leonard's got 6.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to James. Driving to the basket, and slam dunk by James.
LeBron putting the ball down on the deck. You just can't stop him when he goes straight to the rim.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
The Lakers with the ball after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Reeves. George defending. The Clippers grab the miss. George has got 5 rebounds in the game. Leonard passes to Jackson. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
James against Leonard. Kicks it to George. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Leonard. Here's Zubac. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. James passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
A terrific flush from Anthony Davis there. When he's given room to fly like that, he's going to take off.
Timeout called, the Clippers. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Mann. And he can't get that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. Pass to Horton Tucker. Outside Monk. Back to Horton Tucker. 6 to shoot. And here's Davis. From the right block. Powell pulls it in. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Mann. Back to Powell. He takes it in. From the line. Here's Zubac. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Zubac has gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Monk into the lane. Shoots over Powell. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Coffey's checked in. The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Outside Covington. Back to man. Powell outside. And Powell with the stuff.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Sends it home from three-point land. Monk's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's man. Right side Covington. And stolen by Anthony. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Pass to Howard. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And that one misses. The Clippers trail. 1:25 left in the third quarter. Here's man. Horton Tucker grabs the miss.
Terrence Mann, one of those guys in the draft that maybe people didn't realize was this good. And the Clippers have done a good job of developing him.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Powell. With the teardrop. Howard grabs the miss. On offense, here are the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Now Monk. Back to Anthony. Shoots over Powell. Anthony misses. The Clippers shooting about 40% so far in the third. Poke loose. Here's Coffey. And there it is for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Horton Tucker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Anthony. They get it back. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Lakers ahead, up by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the Clippers have possession. They trail by 3. So on the floor for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the star-studded forward pairing. Jackson and Kennard, the guards. Jackson outside, down low. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
James against Kennard. Here's Westbrook, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Yeah, that's a Westbrook mindset right there. I'm going through you. He doesn't allow his focus to be shaken, even when the defense gets a little bit nasty.
Now here's Jackson. Kennard outside. Pass to Leonard. Leonard double team for 3. George. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds tonight. James with the ball. George defending. Leonard outside. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. And it's the Lakers' ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Here's Johnson. No good.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And there's the lob. Leonard can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Now, here is James. Pass to Anthony. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists in the game. The Clippers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Davis, he's checked in for Anthony. Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He told the squad, run when you have the chance. We can't score all of our points in the half court. Push the rock. Let's see if they listen to Coach. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Jackson. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Westbrook. And jams it home. Westbrook.
That might be a 50, or are we going 100 or 1,000? Westbrook with a unique combination of power and athleticism.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Jackson outside. And he lobs it up. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Yeah, you don't see many of these opportunities for this team, but Kawhi, one guy who can get up there and get it done.
To the paint. And finished off by Davis.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Jackson, the pass to Zubats. Here's Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Rejected by Westbrook.
There's no question that Russell is one of the top 10 athletes we have in the league. On full display there.
George against James. And And he's going for the oop here. And Davis slams it home.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
George with it. Picked up by James. George, no good. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Reeves. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
George's shot is off. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Johnson finds Westbrook. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Clippers shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Inside. And they get it back.
Phenomenal defense by Anthony Davis to spike that shot back. He'd make a heck of a volleyball player.
Pass to Leonard. Basket counts.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
James against Leonard. James passes to Davis.
Intelligent play there by Davis. He knows he has the defense on their heels as soon as he gets the ball that close to the rim.
That free throw good from Davis. And the Lakers making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Both free throws good from Davis. Timeout called. The Clippers. They're down by 13. 1:14 left to play in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
He really had some extra special sauce going on tonight. I mean, he was just rising up, throwing it down again and again. I mean, he was wearing out that basket. I love, though, how he made the defense look completely ineffective.
And, you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them.
What awareness there from Kawhi, waiting for his teammate to break free and then finds him.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards zero. Nice victory here for the Lakers.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Anthony Davis.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
Now, here is James. Pass to Davis. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Up top, Jackson, hounded by Westbrook. Here's George. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, he does a lot of work on the perimeter, but don't let Paul George fool you. He can finish inside.
Leonard against James. Pass to Reeves. And stolen by Leonard. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Anthony, the chemistry between you and LeBron, how much of that is your skill set versus your connection as teammates?
We both respect each other. We know what we both can do on the floor on both ends, and when we get out and run and we run into our pick and roll, it's hard to guard. You know, he's able to shoot the ball if they go under. He's a monster attacking the basket. You know, I'm rolling or popping, and it kind of mix up the defense scheme. And anytime we're able to get into that action, it's unguardable.
It's unguardable, a combo anyone would love to have. Thanks, AD.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
And the Clippers starting five. Outside the wings are George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Jackson in at the point guard. Leonard with the bucket.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Pass to James. Feeds it to Davis. Baseline jumper. He gets that one.
Confident shooting there. AD sending a message to defenders. You better come out and guard me.
Jackson kicks to Leonard. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on LeBron James. And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And, Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
The first one falls.
And there was a slight panic in L.A. when Kawhi opted out of his deal. It quickly went away as Kawhi signed a new one with the Clippers. The Clippers can build knowing Kawhi is in it for the long haul. Always nice to know you have a star that you can win with.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Westbrook passes to James. Here's Johnson. Passes it to Reeves. Lakers working the ball around now. And it's Davis missing.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Frank Vogel for just a minute. And as we were talking about Kawhi Leonard, his defense was the first thing that came up. Coach told me that while Kawhi may not be the individual defensive powerhouse he once was, they're still not going to challenge him more than they need to. Negating Kawhi's presence at that end of the floor is much easier said than done. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. James with the bucket.
LeBron just shrugs off any and all contact when he has a good look at the rim like that.
Pass to George. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Loads it up for Davis. And the rejection by Zubac. Jackson against Westbrook. Jackson dishes to George. Outside Leonard. Clock at 4. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Leonard's got 7 points.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
LeBron against Leonard. The shot by LeBron, no good. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers, leading by 5. Basket counts.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. James, the pass to Westbrook. And the pass to Reeves. And the rejection by Zubac. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Jackson. Second shot opportunity, and Davis sends it back.
The incredible length of Davis uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
LeBron kicks to Westbrook. Davis up top. And the rejection by Zubac.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Lakers trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To stop the run. And LeBron throws it down hard.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And it's George finishing it off.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Robert Covington's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Marcus Morris. Norman Powell's checked in for Leonard. Mann subbed in for Jackson. Now, here's Monk. Great D that time from Powell. Outside, George. From 15 feet away, that one no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Lobbed up there for Howard. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Offensive rebound. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
His entire career, Dwight Howard has been an absolute force on the glass. Nice finish.
Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And the Clippers making a change here. Coffey's checked in. It's Powell on the wing. Monk defending. And it's sent back by Howard.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. He feeds it to Anthony. Shoots over Batum. Misses off the right iron. Clippers leading by 5. Pass to Mann. Down low. Covington down low. Working on Howard. 6 to shoot. Good D by Howard.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's...
He beat the buzzer!
Delivery at the buzzer. That is beautifully done.
Oh. Wow, what a shot. And listen to this place explode.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Clippers lead by 2. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 2. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Russell Westbrook. Howard is out there with Anthony. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. Westbrook, and he hits it to tie the game up. Westbrook's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Lakers. Here's Mann. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. Here's Howard, and Howard with the stuff.
We know that Russell Westbrook will have the ball in his hands and initiate their offense. And how about that superior passing?
Powell, the pass to Mann. Here's Coffey. He dishes it to Covington over Howard. No good off the back of the rim. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you. Clippers trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Coffey, covered by Anthony. Shot clock at 6. And Coffey gets it to go. Coffey's got his first 2 points.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
And at 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan, Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forwards.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And the way Russell Westbrook racks up triple-doubles is just incredible. Does it so often. A testament, Doris, to his strong work ethic.
I mean, this guy plays with such competitive spirit on both ends of the floor. Russell is relentless. He will sacrifice his body, and his teammates appreciate the effort he gives every single night.
And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. Stanley Johnson comes in for Anthony. And it's LeBron in for Talen Horton-Tucker. Leonard with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. From 13, Leonard no luck. Lakers leading by 4. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Bradley against Zubac. Kennard with the ball. Outside Leonard. Passes it to Zubac. Outside for Jackson. With a floater, the Clippers need to get off a shot. Zubac no good. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Pass to Bradley. Rebound by the Clippers. Jackson looking around. Inside, here's Kennard. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Bradley dishes to Davis. Over Kennard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
George is checked in for the Clippers. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
The shot by Monk is no good. Clippers trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Leonard. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. The Clippers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James.
When I think of Ivica Zubac, I think about solid big man who is still young and developing. It's really a matter of him gaining confidence at this point.
First free throw is good. Goal for Zubac is to be a starter in the league.
You know, this guy has started games in the past. He's also played well off the bench. And listen, he's not going to be a guy who shoots with range, but given everything, deliver.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
How How about Kawhi Leonard? How many guys in the history of their career can say, I was an NBA Finals MVP at 22 and then an NBA Finals MVP at 27? Simply incredible.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Leonard. Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And I tell you, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
Here's George. Outside Leonard. Kicks it to Jackson. To the inside. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Zubac.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The pass to Reeves. Back to Monk. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Monk's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers. The Clippers shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Jackson passes to Zubac. Back to Jackson. Clock at 6. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. And the Lakers making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Robert Covington's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Marcus Morris. Powell, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Mann subbed in for Reggie Jackson. .23 seconds left now here in the second. A shot by Batum, no good. Lakers leading by 5. Pass to Reeves. Passes it to James. With 2 seconds left, Monk, no one around him, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers ahead. They lead by 5. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter.
They were in a rough spot, down 7 at one point, but kept it from getting worse than that. They were able to take control in the second quarter and finish the half ahead by 5.
What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
It's been tough sledding for them. Reminds me of my free throw percentage, under 35. They need better execution if they want to create high-quality looks. It's going to take a team effort. We'll see if they're up to it.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Lakers leading by 5. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Clippers. The team leaders, George and Leonard, are the wings. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Jackson in at the point guard position. Here's Leonard, following the bucket by the Lakers. Sinks the 15-footer. Leonard's got 11.
What a smooth-looking release from Kawhi Leonard, doing work in the mid-range. That is his comfort zone.
LeBron against Leonard. James, the pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Davis against Leonard. Outside Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Zubac kicks to Leonard. And he dunks it in right on top of Stanley Johnson. Oh, brother.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now here's James.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
First one falls for him.
Well, how about a multi-time champion and a multi-time MVP, and LeBron James continues to dominate? It truly is special to watch.
The Lakers making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. Both free throws good from James. Clippers trail by 7. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Horton Tucker's checked in for James. It's George on the wing, guarded by Bradley. Clock at 6. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Zubac.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
And Doris, we know that Paul George has always been a solid passer, but his assist numbers have been trending up.
Yeah, he's been willing of late to take on more playmaking responsibilities. The skill set was there. It's just early in his career, they needed him to be the lead scorer. Now you're talking about a guy you've got to game plan against as a scorer and as a passer.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, mid-range jumpers are something of a lost art these days. They're still practiced by superstars like Kawhi Leonard. Coach Ty Lue said, why not work on the shots that teams are giving up? Down the stretch, mid-range shots win games. Playoffs, too. If you shoot it at a high clip, it's just as good as a 3 for me. Guys?
And they do shoot it at a good clip, and they rely on it quite a bit. David, thank you.
Yeah, see, Marcus Morris has the physicality and the frame to be able to be a force on the offensive glass. That's nicely done.
Westbrook passes to Davis. Shoots over Zubac. They get it back. Horton Tucker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And Carmelo Anthony is subbed in for Stanley Johnson. And then for the Clippers, Robert Covington comes in for Ivica Zubac. And it's Luke Kennard in for Marcus Morris. And he makes both free throws. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The best scorers in the game have the ability to get to the free throw line. Kawhi Leonard lives there.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Now Bradley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Westbrook. Anthony, no one around. And it falls over the rim and in. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Just so fluid on all his shots. No hesitation from Melo on the catch and shoot.
Leonard against Howard. Leonard, no luck. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. To the paint. Here's Bradley. Back to Anthony. Shoots over Covington. No good on that one. And the Clippers will come the other way. Outside Jackson. And it's sent back by Howard. Here's Horton Tucker. Defended by George. Good work there as it goes. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
So it's the Lakers now. Paul George missing from long range. Horton Tucker, the pass to Howard, and that one drops for him. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
That is a grown man move from Dwight Howard.
Leonard. And Leonard stays with it. Leonard's got 8 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Now here's Bradley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Westbrook against Jackson. Here's George. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Anthony. Outside Westbrook. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. And Covington sends it back.
So disruptive at the defensive end. Look in the box score, and Covington will be the source of blocks and steals consistently.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Outside Bradley with 1 on the clock. Off target. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Clippers trail by 7. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Here's Monk. And Covington sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Here's Anthony. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
How about that? LeBron James always looking for his guys. The court vision, unreal.
It's Powell with the drive. A rebound by the Lakers. Anthony down low, defended by Batum. Here's Mann. He kicks to Powell. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Mann. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they continue to control the glass. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Mann. Here's Coffey. Takes it inside. Goes back up. Misses the layup. Lakers leading by 11. Westbrook passes to Carmelo. It's good. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, that could easily have been a 3-point play. A little contact, Melo still goes right to it.
And the Clippers call time here. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
And Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Anthony can't hit. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. The pass to Mann, back to Powell. Clippers moving the ball around. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Lakers leading by 13. Reeves the pass to LeBron. To the wing on the left. Lets it go with a 3. Drops in the tray.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Powell for 3. And James pulls it down.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Here's Monk. And the rejection by Zubac. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Jackson comes in for Mann. James in the post. Leonard's there. Here's Anthony. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Anthony's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And the Clippers call time here. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Now here's Leonard. With the drive. They can't stop the run with that one.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Reeves. And here is Davis. Shot clock at 6. A 3-ball. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Up top, Powell. He's covered by Westbrook. Stolen by Westbrook. Powell against LeBron. Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. And they double up Davis. Back to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. And Westbrook gets it to go.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Now here's Leonard. Over James. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, whenever things started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And, as usual, great numbers and a dominant display
for LeBron.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Trying to get something going, and the layup by Powell.
Boy, that open look set up by Kawhi Leonard, that's probably the most underrated aspect of his game.
And here is James. Sinks that one from the post. And the Lakers lead by 20.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Powell, that's good.
I'll tell you, I'd love to see someone take the contact head on. And Norman Powell welcoming the challenge.
James looking it over. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.
Well, some teams get production mostly from their starters. But Clark, tonight, it should be a different story.
Yeah, both of these sides, BA, call on their reserves early and often and have great trust and confidence in what they provide. There's a lot of firepower at the end of both of these benches.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. The 1-2 punch of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at the 1 spot. Now here's Leonard.
An incredibly strong player. Leonard able to convert through the contact.
Free throw drops for Leonard.
One of the most improved players ever. Kawhi came into the league as a defensive specialist, but Leonard has blossomed into a finals MVP on multiple teams. Just a franchise-level talent.
And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. Now George. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Westbrook. That one off the back iron and out. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. No good there. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Leonard with the ball. Pass to Jackson. Leonard outside. Checked by Davis. The shot no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Leonard against James. Good work defensively by Leonard.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Davis. And the layup falls.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Jackson outside. Pass to Leonard. Back to Jackson. Clock at 6. They shoot again. Zubac's shot is off.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Floats one up. Shot is good by Reeves.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
The Clippers call timeout.
BA and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
Here's Leonard. Uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 5 now. And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Here's Zubac following the score by the Lakers. Back to Jackson. George outside. 6 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
First free throw is good.
Bursting onto the scene during the 2013 Eastern Conference Finals, Paul George went head-to-head with LeBron in an epic 7-game series. PG didn't get the finals, but he did gain the respect of the basketball world.
Covington's checked in for the Clippers. Good on both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
The Lakers trail, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Monk. Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. The Clippers have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. George outside. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. George has got 5 points.
Nice setup for one of the game's best shooters. Paul George, cash money on the catch and shoot.
Westbrook against Jackson. And the basket by Westbrook.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Westbrook against Jackson. George, good. He has 7.
Really strong right there. George able to take the contact and muscle it up and in.
Pass to Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. James outside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Down low. And the dunk by Leonard.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Westbrook outside. Pass to Monk. Back to Westbrook. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And it's good. 2 points.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
To the inside, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Now, here is James. Over George. Here's Davis. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
What's up? Davis never seems to take a rebound for granted. I mean, this guy is always doing the extra work to get to the ball.
And the Lakers with some changes. Gordon Tucker comes in for LeBron, and it's Bradley in for Russell Westbrook.
What's up?
Davis, no good on that free throw.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 10.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Powell. And the shot no good, a bit short. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Lakers. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
They also haven't been afraid to take it strong to the hoop early on tonight. I like that.
The Clippers trail. Malik Monk is out there with Avery Bradley. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Anthony in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Powell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Bradley grabs the board. Well, the Lakers shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Davis, the pass to Monk. Here's Horton-Tucker. Pass to Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. The shot. Davis drawing the double team. Lets it go. Bradley misses.
And just executing your offense earlier in the clock helps you avoid shots like that.
Here's man. Checked by Davis. And it's blocked by Davis.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Outside Covington. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
It's deflected. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. That shot missing. So the Lakers will take it the other way. To the middle. Down low. Davis. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Here's Horton-Tucker. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Back to Monk. Pass to Bradley. Now Anthony. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's man. And again, no good by the Clippers.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
The Clippers have gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome!
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
And the Lakers call time here. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Here's Howard with a 9-footer. And again, the Lakers no good. George against Johnson. George, right side. Zubac inside. Crafty move. And the layup is good. And now just a 2-point Laker lead.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Pass to Reeves. Howard with the ball. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's James. And too long on the shot.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the rings, LeBron's got the career numbers, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
The Clippers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. George finds Leonard. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Lakers the other way. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
Here's Howard. Pass to Johnson. Comes up empty down low. The Clippers trail. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's George. Stripped it away. Jackson against Johnson. Here's Reeves. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Shoots over George. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Lakers ahead, leading by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Miss you.
Yeah.
So big.
It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He had 12 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 block. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They put a big effort in the rebounding battle, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
You know, they haven't shot the ball very well. Not nearly enough quality looks. Right now, this game could easily come down to shot selection and how they run their offense. They need to keep the ball moving and generate better looks.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so in the game for the Clippers, Jackson and George, they're manning the backcourt. Kawhi and Morris in at the forward slots. And it's Zubac in at center. Now here's Jackson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Offensive board, Davis. Oh, solid D from Leonard. And for the Clippers, they're shooting around 35% for the game. Inside, here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
James passes to Davis. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. James finds Davis. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Clippers in the lead. Jackson attacking. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's an 8-footer. That one falls. Davis has got 14 points for the game.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Jackson, the pass to Zubac. Back to Jackson. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Leonard, covered by Johnson. Leonard can't get it to go.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Timeout. Now a timeout called by the Clippers. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. The Lakers on D. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's Mann. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Westbrook. Mann misses.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
The rebound by Mann. Mann's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Monk, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Mann. Monk covers. Mann misses.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Back to Horton Tucker. Here's Bradley. Monk for 3. Batum pulls it in. Here's Coffey. No luck on that one. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. To the paint. Here's Bradley. Oh, Covington with a block.
You know, you talk about Covington, and he's what you call a typical 3-and-D player. Has been that way most of his career.
Now here's Monk. He's covered closely. 6 to shoot. Off the left rim and out. Powell against Monk. Pass to Mann with the drive. Out to Powell. This for the tie. The shot, no good. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Anthony. Blocked.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum's really an asset in blocking shots.
Coffey can't get it to go. The Lakers in the lead.
And you know, this could be the season that LeBron passes Karl Malone for second all-time in career scoring. And dare we think this? After a year or two, perhaps even passing Kareem? That's almost sacrilege. But it could happen if LeBron stays healthy.
So it's the Clippers now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Bradley. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Double team on James. Here's Bradley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Batum. Monk covers. Pass to Mann. Now Powell. To win the drought. Nice jump shot.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Here's James. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Powell outside. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Covington, and he converts the layup. And now just a 1-point Laker lead.
Man, I'm impressed by the level of concentration Covington has on these difficult finishes. I mean, in this league, you have to get used to making shots despite being bumped a little bit or being challenged at a high level. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Powell's shot is off. James passes to Anthony. And there's James on the assist by Anthony. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Lakers on top, leading by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Johnson is out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Leonard. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. And the Lakers shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Here's Horton-Tucker. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Morris. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken it.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
First one falls for him.
You know, you talk about best-kept secrets. Talen Horton-Tucker was the youngest player in the 2019 draft and was taken 46th. Looks like he's a steal.
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Horton more than meets the eye. 6'4", but with a 7'1" wingspan.
Well, he's got one of those typical great basketball bodies, right? No neck and arms forever. Not to mention the huge hands and tremendous basketball instincts. I love watching this young man play.
Yes, it's good.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Leonard outside. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Davis with the defensive effort.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Leonard gets the bucket.
George's all-around game is very impressive, and his passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over to open teammates right on time and on target now.
Here's Horton-Tucker. Davis down low. George defending. And that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 11.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Stolen. Now here's Leonard. Pass to Jackson. Six on the shot clock. Pulls it. And he can't bank that one in. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Westbrook can't hit.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
And the bucket is good.
Over his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer, one of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011.
Now here's Johnson. Right side Davis. Zubac with the steal. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Johnson, and the basket by Leonard.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
Here's Reeves. Here's Horton-Tucker. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
For 3, George. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now. Outside for Davis. Here's Horton-Tucker. He can't get it to go, so the Clippers will take it the other way. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings him with an 8. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Horton Tucker. Both shots good from the strike. The Lakers call timeout. They're up by 7. We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, "We might be up now, but we can't give the ball away. Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And the Clippers have possession after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Westbrook against Jackson. Westbrook can't hit. The Clippers have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's George, and the jam by George.
And George just has an uncanny knack for providing these kinds of baskets. And he makes it look so easy.
Here's Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Here's George. Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Shot after shot, one after the other. PG, Paul George, making it happen.
Out to James. Back to Westbrook.
So tough to stop Westbrook right now.
Timeout called. The Clippers. They trail by 4. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Leonard finds George. He's guarded by Anthony. There's Jackson with the 3. Offensive rebound. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making it.
And the Lakers call time here. They're in front by 4. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter. 5 ticks left in the final quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Two.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
You know, it really seems strange to say, but as big an impact as LeBron's made as a basketball player, he's making an even bigger impact off the court. His philanthropy, his activism. I tell you what, this guy's a special person. I really believe he's going to be a case study of how an athlete can leverage his stardom, his celebrity, his resources in a way that leaves a lasting, impactful legacy for many, many years to come.
Timeout called. The Clippers. They're down by 6. Just 4 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
George with it. The 3 misses there. So we see the Lakers get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough. So we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.